Okay, for those of you traveling over the holidays, we put together a little mini menu for you to do while you're in the plane, or if you've been in the car for a while. Here's a few little things you can do just to kind of get your body loosened up and ready to move again. The first one I want you to do is sit up away from the back of the chair. Put a little bit of an arch in your back and sit up nice and tall, just like that. Take your fists and put them together between your knees. Maintaining that nice tall seated position, I just want you to squeeze your knees together against your fists and release. This will help to get your hip muscles a little more engaged, kind of wake them up after you've been sitting a while. After you do maybe 40 or 60 of those, depending on how you're feeling, I want you to put your hands in your lap, palms up, and we're going to do shoulder rolls nice and gently. So you're going to circle your shoulders up and backwards as big as you can, maintaining that nice tall sitting position. Once you've done 10 backwards, switch directions and go up and forward. And again, maybe 3 sets of 10, alternating between forward and back, and really working to stay in that nice tall position. Once you get your shoulders nice and loose, we want to do something to get your spine moving a little bit. So for you, John, I want you to take your left hand and grab the right armrest. Reach across your body. Either put your right hand behind you in the back of the chair or grab the back of the chair and sit up nice and tall. Turn and look over your right shoulder. Try to stay nice and tall and resist the urge to pry with your shoulders, meaning pull on the armrest or the chair back. Make that rotation come from your spine. Hold that for 30 seconds or a minute and repeat on the other side. This time the right arm grabs the left armrest. Again, sitting tall. Again, not pulling with your arms. Trying to turn only as much as your spine's going to let you. And then come back to the middle after, again, 30 seconds or a minute. The next one is sitting cats and dogs. You're going to kind of let your whole spine round into a C shape. Chin down, and then from the hips first, roll your hips up, and then each vertebrae one at a time up nice and tall. Try to keep your shoulders right over your hips and just let the motion come from the spine. And up. 5 or 10 of these should be enough. Let's go 2 more times, John. 1. And then again, roll up from the hips first, then through your lumbar, thoracic spine. Pull your shoulder blades together as you look up. Good. Come back to that nice, tall, neutral sitting position, John. So a little bit of an arch. Good there. Interlace your fingers together. Turn your palms away from each other. Keeping your elbows locked out straight, you're going to bring your arms straight up over your head. Trying to maintain a good alignment from the hip to the shoulder. If you can't get your hands all the way over your head, that's okay. What I want you to focus on is pulling your shoulder blades down away from your ears. So your shoulders will have a tendency to shrug up. Pull those shoulders down. At the same time, you try to keep your elbows straight. Again, this is another one you can hold for a minute or so. And gently come on down out of that. Those exercises are in a nice little sequence that should help loosen you up and get you ready for the rest of your trip. Have a great holiday.